Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Greetings everyone. My name is Osama Al-Amri. Today my team and I will talk about persuasive speaking. It's about how to talk in a way makes people listen and agree with you. As shown below my team names. So first of all, in chapter outline, uh, we will learn what persuasive speaking is, how to build speech, also the type appeals, ethos, pathos, and logos, and some key techniques. As shown in the slides, introduction and context, foundation of persuasive speaking, core persuasive appeals. Here with the chapter objectives, we have 5 objectives: purpose, foundation, core, appeals, techniques, delivery. So our goal are to understand how persuasive work and how to use it well. Also, we will learn to speak clearly, confidently, and honestly. With the learning outcomes, we have 5 learning outcomes. We will learn it in the upcoming slides with my colleagues. So after this presentation, we should know the 3 appeals: ethos, pathos, logos, and so on, as apply effective persuasive techniques, evaluate the ethical implication. So we will also know how to use them in real life speaking situation. With the introduction to persuasive speaking, persuasive speaking means using logic and emotion to share ideas. A good speaker connects with people, makes them think or take an actions.
Hello everyone, my name is Jafar. As what Osama mentioned in the introduction, I'm going to continue more further in these coming slides. So in the psychology of persuasion, we need 3 steps: beliefs and emotions and actions. First one is beliefs. So we need core beliefs shape how we perceive the information. For the emotions, influence decision making and response. For last one, actions are driven by our emotional response, so the emotions coming before the action. For the structure of persuasive speech, first comes the introduction, then body, after that the conclusion. For the introduction, we have to introduce the stage of what we are going to talk and what the audience will listen in the coming speech. So in the body, we're gonna also speak about almost everything, all the structures. In the conclusion, we give a last review of what they learn about or what they listen about. We have 3 types of persuasive appeals. First one is ethos, pathos, and logos. For ethos, it's about the credibility. For the pathos, it's about the audience emotions. And for the logos, it's about kind of pictures or looking on the topic. As a speaker, to have good authority and good confidence, you need really to build a credibility. So in order to make that, you need a comparison, and you need experience and ethical emotions and credibility as well. I finish my part, and Majid will continue the rest, and also Ismail.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone, my name is Majid Sept, and today I'll be explaining from what my friend left off, and it's the power of telling of storytelling and precision. So we have 2 points, but first let me explain what is the power of storytelling and precision. So it's the ability to engage uh, with emotions and build a connection with the audiences and make the presentation overall better. And just give facts or logical arguments. So we have 2 points. Emotional engagement. Stories create a deep connection with audiences. So of course, we want to give stories to the audiences to make it um, more engaging and uh, deliver their message better. Memorable experiences, of course, engaging narrative, leaving lasting impressions on the listeners. So you want to engage with the audiences, maybe give them questions to make them more engaged. So let's go to the other one. Logical reasoning and precision. Effective precision relies on logical reasoning through the use of credible facts, relevant data, and structured arguments. This approach strengthens the overall message, for, fostering trust and encouraging informed decision making among the audience. So you have to give a logical reasoning with every point, such as credible facts, relevant data, and structured arguments to make it more clear uh, with the audience. Techniques for effective precision methods to enhance impact. So these are stuff to enhance the presentation more. So we have repetition, which is reinforces key messages for better retention. So it's to uh, repeat your message to make it more understanding. So you have to repeat it multiple times to send it to the audiences and make it more clear. Rhetorical questions, you have to send, as I said before, you have to give them messages to make it more engaging. Body language, of course, is to show your confidence and enhance the message delivery. Um, and lastly, visual aids, which is giving pictures or photos, such as like what I'm doing here, um, to make it more clear and make it look more appealing to the audience. And lastly, we have understanding and avoiding logical fallacies. So these are some of the stuff we have to avoid at all costs. One of them is ad hominem, which is attacking the person, not the argument. So when someone has an argument against you, you don't want to attack him directly. That's barbaric. You don't want to do that. You have to stick with the argument itself and prove him wrong by giving facts and not just attack him. A straw man, mispresenting an argument to make it easier for yourself. You don't want to do that. Um, you have to do a fully background search before presenting it to the audiences, and appeal to authority relying solely on authority, not evidence. You have to stick with your evidences, of course. False dilemma, presenting limited options as the only choices. So you have to be more open-minded and not just stick with limited options. You have to give other options for the choices, of course. And that's it. My friend Ismail will take the rest.
Hello everyone, I am Ismail Sukaila and I will continue what my colleague started. Talking about persuasive speaking, uh, as we can know, if you want to be a persuasive speaker, it's not an easy, but also it's like there is a criteria, and ethical one of the major criteria. So I have one example. It's happened in 1963. It's a speech is done by Mr. Martin Luther King. I have a dream. So in this speech, he used emotion, honest, hope, to change people's minds about equality. It shows how powerful words can inspire million of people in a peaceful and perfect way. Moving to ethical, we must always stay honest and respectful. Good persuasive is never about lying or use the people in the wrong way. It's about trust, and this is the most important things. We should use fact, speak with integrity, and respect different opinion. Also, people always have a different opinion. So how you use these things to join people to your idea. Moving forward, so this is a chapter highlight. In this chapter we learn persuasive speaking helps influence beliefs, attitude, and action. We should always analyze our audience, use a clear example to be more attached to the people you're talking with. Finally, leadership. Being a leader is not an easy. Also, being a leader, you need to attach to the people you're talking with. So it's not using your power. It's about how made the people following you trust you. Uh, Finally, to conclude, persuasive speaking is not about control. It's about connection. This is Ismail Sukail, and thank you.